What's up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and join the crew. If you are not a new subscriber, then welcome back. So this morning, it's currently 10:59. I have a client at 11:30. I had stopped by Smoothie King to get a smoothie because when I wake up in the morning, I realize I'd be like super hungry. And my stomach these days be super empty because I am eating more than I usually would be eating. And I'm trying to maintain like gaining my weight and stuff like that. But besides that, today I potentially have 3 clients. I have one guaranteed at 11:30. And then I also have my friend and her sister. They're supposed to be coming, so hopefully they do come. If not, then I will put those spots up for grab, for walk-in. But I hope that today is a smooth, cool day. As you guys know, my birthday is literally, let me see. Let me see. When's my birthday again? Sorry. My birthday trip actually is in a week from now. So I have just been prepping. Don't mind me, I look rusty, but I am going to be getting my hair done, not for my birthday trip, but because I'm going out tomorrow. Ooh, somebody literally almost got hit off a bike. Oh my god, I almost just seen that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there. But yeah, so I'm low-key kind of rushing to the suite because yesterday was Sunday. You guys know I don't work on Sundays. I was supposed to go and deep clean, and I did not get up out of bed. Like, I literally just went grocery shopped, cooked, watched my shows, and just relaxed. And that's what Sundays are for me. Like, just finding Sundays to just relax. Some Sundays I go to church. Some Sundays I just literally deep clean and just relax. So that was that Sunday for me. So that means I have to go this morning, and I literally am gonna, it says I'm gonna get there at 11:10 pretty much. So that means I have 20 minutes to kind of deep clean. So in reality, that's gonna be like a mini deep clean. But I'm going to mop, broom, change out my barbicide. I'm sorry that the lighting is doing that. It's because I'm facing the opposite way of the sun. But yeah, I have to go broom, mop, change out the pedicure water and stuff like that, set up the pedicure station, clean, change out the barbicide, spray everything down, reorganize, and get ready for my client. I'm super excited about these vlogs moving forward. I'm gonna show you guys when I get to the suite, but I did get a new light that allows me to vlog from like the overhead view, like I used to do back then in my old videos. So I decided that I wanted to kind of step it up a notch. I was watching a lot of different nail techs vlogs and just getting inspiration out of those vlogs, and I feel like I don't show you guys enough when it comes to the process of doing the nails, as much as I like to show y'all the clips and stuff. So I don't want to do that no more. I literally am going to show you guys like the whole 9 yards. You guys know the basics about prep and all that stuff like that, so it's not much to show you. I'm gonna show you guys when I put the tips on. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks when I shape it or whatever the case may be, and then I'm gonna really get in depth with like application and designs, and then show you guys the aftermath when I'm done. But other than that, I'm super excited about these vlogs moving forward. The content is about to get better. I did say when I come back from my birthday trip, I am going to get a new, like an iPad, because I want to start vlogging more in-depth videos and just making the content more fun, more memes, more like things to it. So y'all stay tuned. You guys have brought me this far, so I'm very grateful for that and very happy. So I definitely want to give you guys more content, more interesting videos to see. And I'm excited about this vlog in particular and all my vlogs moving forward, because I literally had to invest. I spent like $50 on a nail table light. I'm gonna show you guys when I get to the suite. I was making another vlog before I opened this one, but I decided to junk that vlog, so you guys won't be seeing that vlog. But we're just gonna start from here and move on, because I feel like all the clips I had. I might insert one clip to show you guys how I did something, but other than that, all the clips I had, I feel like it wouldn't make sense to. Oh my god, what's going on here? But I decided it wouldn't make sense to mix old with new vlogs and all that stuff. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just start a whole new vlog, new content, new angles, new ways of just recording and editing, new intro. So I'm super excited about that, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. But I'm pulling up to the suite now. I really don't want to take too long talking and chit-chatting too much, but that's what we have in store. And if you guys are wondering, I am going to Costa Rica for my birthday. Wish me a happy early birthday, because after this vlog and probably another vlog, or I don't know how I'm about to do it, if I'm gonna split it up or not. If I do have my 3 clients for today, I'm going to do a realistic day in my life as a nail tech with 3 clients. If I don't, then this gonna be a weekly vlog, so let's just see, you know, how that go. But dang, every time I'm coming this way, I always see 77. Like, literally, it's 77 is always on some tag, like, and I'm always the one seeing it. And if you know, that's my number. But overall, y'all, I'm excited. I'm pulling up to the suite now. My suite is legit a mess, literally a mess. Like, I'm ashamed to show y'all what it look like right now. I don't have much time, so the first thing I'm gonna do is switch out the pedicure water, and then I'm gonna deep clean and do what I gotta do, because that's the main thing. And even with that, I had to order. No, I'm gonna get into that when I get in the suite, so y'all can really understand what I'm saying. But let me park up and get upstairs, and then I'm gonna get back into this to show y'all like what I'm talking about. But yeah, hold on. There's not much to do. I had already. I didn't broom yet or nothing, but she should be coming. Like I said, I am late, so I should have been here like an hour ago. But I was at home procrastinating and stuff like that. But she should be coming soon. I had already fixed the pedicure area, put the water and everything like that. So now all I'm gonna do real quick is broom, and I am ready for my client to come. I'll probably wait till later tonight to really mop, but I've been meaning to really mop for real, because I haven't mopped in about like 3 days. So I hate that, because I feel like the floor could get really sticky, there's stuff all over the floor. But I'm just gonna clean up and wait till my client cut here, y'all. So yeah. All right, y'all. So I decided to do a voice over all of my client clips, because I just think it's gonna be a really cool way to engage with you guys. So let me know how y'all feel about it, because I'm not necessarily like the voiceover type of person, but I am trying something new as far as content. But my client came. This is actually a new client. Sometimes I be skeptical about new clients, because I be scared they're not gonna come, and the no-shows, and it'd be ridiculous with new clients in particular. Not everybody, but so she came and got a cute nail inspo. I had buffed her nails off with the sanding man. Y'all already know how that goes. I'm actually using my product, y'all, in the color Naked. I told you guys I will be launching products soon. So this is one of my products called Naked. It's kind of similar to Valentino Perfect Nude. Honestly, literally, like, it's literally the same consistency, if not even better. Not to, like, you know, pop my, you know what I'm saying? But it's literally like the same thing, really buttery, same consistency of nude, really full coverage. So I can't wait for you guys to see that and experience that launch with me. You guys are literally on a journey with me with everything I'm doing right now. So it's crazy, but I'm literally winging everything as a nail tech. And I don't want anybody to think like everything is so glitz and glam when it comes to running a business. Like, I literally had that conversation with my friend yesterday, and I was like, bro, like, this is not as easy as people say it is. I know we all have like girly dainty jobs, but the long hours, the planning, the prepping, the trying to stay afloat, all of that takes time. And again, you guys have watched me on a journey since day one, and if you haven't and you're now coming into my channel, then y'all gotta go back, because your girl was really trapping. Your girl really went through the mud with just my nail business alone, and just having to keep showing up every day through trials and tribulations and stuff like that. But anywho, besides that, I went ahead and do her application. I low-key want to get a big brush, because I feel like I'm at a size 16, and I kind of feel like I'm outgrowing that brush size. So yeah, because I'm kind of over the 2B 3 bead-ish method for long nails. I don't know how them Asians do it. I love them so much, because they be cutting up like one brush, one bead, and they be done with you. So I kind of want to take that technique from them as well, and kind of do the same thing. Obviously still taking my time and providing clean work, but the 2 3 bead method is, you see, as y'all see me doing right here, I'm growing out of that phase, because I want to be able to cut down time more, and application is actually my favorite process of doing nails. So yeah, but oh, y'all like my new view? Do y'all like my new setup? Like, let me know down in the comments, because I'm super excited to show y'all all the clips I did this week. And I'm lying, it's not even, these clips in this video is not even from this week. It's from last week. As you guys know, my birthday has passed. Your girl went to Costa Rica. It was super, 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 super fun. Probably in like another video when I'm introducing myself back after a month being gone, low key, because technically these clips are from last week, but I haven't posted from since last month originally. Y'all are gonna be like, girl, you ate down. But no, I had a great trip to Costa Rica. Y'all already know, I speak a little Spanish, hablo español poquito, but it was so fun, so beautiful, so refreshing, and it was definitely what I needed. And I'm so happy and glad to be back with these clips, and just vlogging and showing you guys more of the process, and just allowing y'all to get to know me more. And that was my goal with my channel. So if you like these random sporadic chit chats plus watching nail videos, let me know, y'all, because I want to build a sisterhood here, and I want to be able to build something more than just showing you guys clips and clips and clips of my videos, or like my clients more so. I want to be able to chit chat with you guys more, and like get to know me here, get to know me, because it's more to me than just nails. And eventually one day I probably will be retired from doing nails at some point in my life. Y'all, I just turned 24 years old. Like, can you believe it? Like, oh my god, it's crazy. Nobody tell you how fast you go from 18 to 25, so I don't know, but it's given you're getting old. But anywho, so her application came out pretty smooth. I feel like the camera view don't really do it justice, but I felt like her nails was pretty long compared to the other type of quote-unquote longs that my client be getting. And y'all know I got this one wild client. She be getting extra long nails, and she always pay that fee. But my freestyle prices are at $100, so I think she paid originally $100 or $120 if I'm not mistaken, plus the designs and stuff like that for this set. You guys will see how I did this set and how this set turned out. I had to go back and put more do more application on that finger, because I kind of have like some type of OCD. I be feeling like if it's not at the apex, or like just the thickness and size for me, then I'm scared that their nails are gonna pop off, which is crazy, y'all, because her nails, 2 of her nails actually did pop off, bro. And she came back the next day and fixed them because she had a trip to go on. But I think it's because prior to me showing you this clip, I did use cuticle remover on her nail base, so I kind of messed up when I buffed her nails and used cuticle remover on her nail base and was like cleaning out the cuticle, and then I went ahead with the tip and the nail tip, and it just was not the right combo. So now moving forward, when I clean my client cuticles, if I am going to do that technique, I'm most likely going to spray their nail base down with alcohol and then wipe it off to make sure it's dry again, because I felt like it was too much moisture, and that's why her nails popped off. But that's just me being transparent. So that definitely was my doing. I was trying to try something new, and it affected like my work in a sense. As you guys can see, I didn't show you guys how I did like the designs on this particular client, but wait, stay tuned, because all my other clients, y'all gonna see how I do it from start to finish for sure. But her nails still came out cute, and I like how she wasn't really like tripping about it. She just was like, hey, things happen. But 2 of my nails did pop off, like already like popped off clean. And so she came back and we fixed her nails, but she was really cool about it. She definitely was like, you know what, I would love to see you again. But she's more so like the Chinese nail store type of girl, and she was just trying something new. So it did make me feel some type of way, because I'm like, dang, like I want to promote like the best of the best when it comes to being a private nail tech, and I promote luxury meets nails. So it definitely did get to me, because I'm like, dang, that's not how it goes. But because I was trying something new and, you know, trying to clean out the cuticles, because I don't know how people cut the cuticles, but I don't use that big silver clipper thingy. Like I literally soften their cuticle with cuticle remover, and I go in with like a cuticle trimmer and I just trim. So yeah, it did make me feel some type of way, because I was just like, dang, like this is your first time with me and your nails already popping off the same day, which is rare, because I never really go through that unless like, I don't know, unless you had a foreign feel or something, like, but it's very, very rare that I do go through that. But she did come back, and she overall, she did love her nails. It was no problem to get her in to fix it. But anywho, so she did get this cute like cheetah print cherry vibe, because she was going on vacation, and if you meet her in person, she's definitely giving that vibe. And I was just super excited to see how she felt about the nails, and this was her first time going to a private nail tech, so I was super excited about that. And her nails did definitely come out cute. We definitely ate down. This is me putting top coat on the nails. Usually sometime I put top coat on the charms, like the diamonds in particular. But some days, depending on like if my diamonds are fresh, like freshly brought, I don't put top coat on them. I just put top coat around, because I hate like that it dulls it out sometime. And I am looking into getting some Swarovski crystals and diamonds and stuff, because I still use like the regular diamonds, and they will do it for you every time. I'm not gonna lie. I never really have an issue with those type of diamonds, but just because I want to up it up a notch a little bit, so I'm definitely gonna look into getting Swarovski crystals next. But for my gold diamonds, I didn't put no top coat on them. I just put top coat around it, just so that it could give like a more shiny, blingy vibe. But I loved her sets. I miss y'all so much, by the way. I seen a comment the other day. Somebody commented, if that's you, comment laughing emoji. She was like, more video love, like please, like, or something like that. And I was like, dang, like I need to really work on being more consistent, because y'all, I'm in the process of so much. Like life is really lifing right now, and not really, but in a sense, y'all, because I'm in the process of getting my own apartment or my own efficiency or my own place right now. So I just been going through the motions of just life right now, but I'm super blessed, and it's nothing that God won't do. So of course, apartment tours coming soon and stuff like that. But anywho, so I went back with some builder gel to kind of help design her nails more, because she wanted like a bling bubble look instead of just the plain bling trim. So that's what I did, and it was so cute. Of course, we was chit chatting, catching up on life. She's actually in her 30s, if I'm not mistaken. I wish you guys could hear some of the audios, but sometimes I do want my client information to be confidential because I don't know who, and they be watching my video, and it's such a small world, and I don't want Shay Shay to come tell TT and TT told Keisha and Keisha told Lexi and whatever they said that Sayor said and posted on the video. So I try to, you feel me, keep my clients' business off of the platforms and stuff like that, because I know like social media could be a really cruel place, but we be talking about tea, y'all. It be a lot of tea. But this is how the nails turned out. Super, super, super cute. I loved it. And I had put my little cuticle oil over her cuticles. I like putting cuticle in like the cuticle pins and then applying it to my client's nails. I think it's less messy and it's more direct, but that's just me. I use like a coconut vanilla infused oil and it works and it gets them every time. So yeah. All right, y'all. So my client is back. It's literally been a month and some change. Oh, you blocked me. All of her nails are still on. I'm actually gonna take a video. Don't mind me, I look crazy, y'all. I'm gonna take a video to post her retention on my Instagram. Period. But
I'm shaking like a.
But yeah, y'all. So show them the set you're getting. Oh. Show the vlog. Show the vlog.
Do I really want this one?
Show the vlog up here.
Or do I want this one?
I like both. I feel like don't go based off Kiki nail set to determine what you really like. That other shit you got, I don't like it like that, but I'll do it for you.
Wait, let me see.
Like it's cute, but I don't know. Like it's giving. It's giving like I don't know.
I feel like Santa Cruz playing better than that.
Way better than what that other shit is.
I don't know what. Yeah.
But this is plain though, right?
But that's not plain.
All right, y'all.
But that's I don't know.
This is so cute though.
It's cute though.
We're gonna do that one then.
Okay, so we gonna do this for my girl.
You finna get duck or you finna
Let me show y'all. This is what she was about
These
to get.
don't even look duck no more. Like, I'm disappointed.
Ooh.
What you been doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
You need to curve them. You gotta curve them.
I know. Every time I do a feel for you, I gotta keep curving them.
Hard this time though.
Why you like duck so much though?
Why you?
Because it's gonna look shorter and shorter every time. That's why after this you gotta soak.
It's okay. I know.
Let me see.
I'm gonna take them out. I want stilettos after this.
Oh, this light is hitting for this. All right, y'all, but enough with the rambling. Let's get into the vlog.
Walk, move.
You gotta watch you.
You gotta watch people that made me mad.
Them too. Because we don't want them to make you mad no more. Does that hurt?
No.
Okay. You know, this is my least favorite part.
Yeah, last time you almost took my finger off.
Girl, it's like you be getting them shits that don't want to come off for real.
Well, you put them on too good.
No comment, because bitch, when it's time to take them shit off, I be wanting to cry really deep down inside. Ah! You playing around or you dead?
Yeah, I did hurt a little bit. But
oh my god, because I know you be playing too much. Oh no, sorry. And your finger be shaking and shit. Like what that mean? Okay, perfect.
I don't know.
She said, I don't know.
Oh,
sorry. I got it. Alright, y'all, so my client came back for a 1 month and 2 weeks refill. I realized some people nails grow really fast and some people nails grow really slow. So for this to be in a month and 2 weeks fill, it's crazy because it doesn't look like her nails grew out that much. But she is getting a refill and redesign. Every time she comes, she wants me to reshape her duck nails. And if you guys know, for me personally, I feel like every time I reshape the duck nails or give it more of a duck tip, it do feel like the set does get shorter of some sort. So if you guys have any tips on how I could like maintain the longevity of the duck shape without it dulling out, please let me know. But again, it was a 1.5 month set. So after I removed her charms and stuff, mind you, I was fighting for my life trying to get them charms off, and it'd be all fun and games putting the charms on, but when it's time to take the charms off, it's serious. And this particular client always happened to get nail sets that requires some type of bling 3D made design. Like, I be fighting for my life, but I love her down. So I love a fill because fills are really quick and easy. It literally takes me about like an hour or even an hour and a half to get in with a fill and redesign. She did get something pretty simple. As you guys can see, she did show you in the beginning what she was going to get. I try to get some of my clients out the comfort zone of always getting the same design. So this was something new for her, and it definitely did have to grow on her because she's not used to just getting like plain solid like nail designs, but I went ahead and did her fill with, again, my product as well in the shade Naked. So I will be launching that soon. Like I said, I'm super excited for you guys to see like the quality of my products and how buttery and pigment they are. And I've been using it for about 2-3 months now, and the retention is really, really good with my product. So y'all know I gotta test something out before I just bring it to the table and serve y'all. So definitely look out for that. And I'm gonna make sure I hook my nail techs up with good discounts, deals, just by showing love and shopping with my product and my business, because you guys know we're on a new journey and a new venture to just create something new for our lives and ourselves. So I appreciate you guys for being on this journey with me as well. Now, this is just me, like, you know, making sure everything is leveled and smooth. I really, really like this nude base. Like, it's not too bright. It's not, like, too clear, but it's not too nudie. It's just, like, perfect. And I realized it goes with a lot of my clients' skin complexion, which is my favorite. I did run out of my samples because I've been using it on all of my clients, trying to transition in getting them to use, like, my products more so. But recently I did stop by to the nail store and got some Perfect Nude because I ran out of my samples. But this is me doing a hot towel cleanup. I do a hot towel cleanup with all of my clients. After application and shaping and filing and stuff, I always go in with a hot towel that is infused with minerals and essential oils that smell so good and just keeps their skin like moisturized and clean, because I realized I don't like the having to get up and go wash your hand thing, because it still be dust under your nails. So I got some type of OCD where I just rather do it myself. But yeah, so I realized in this video, later on in the vlog, I don't know if I showed y'all in the beginning of the vlog or later on in the vlog, I did end up getting the color that I needed, that I was making in this video. I didn't have the base color, so I ended up running to the nail store after the fact and got that color. But for this clip, we did like 2 different batches of colors that I mixed together to see if it was close enough to something that she wanted. So this is just me mixing like greens and blues and blacks and trying to work my color theory, because for some reason this was the hardest to get. Like, this turquoise darkish color was like the hardest to get. I know they say mix blue and green, but she wanted a particular shade and we just wasn't getting it right. And overall, her nails did come out cute and she ended up loving them. So this is me going back and trying to see like the reference of the nails, y'all. Like, I don't think people give us credit for how nail techs are really like Picassos, like baby Picassos just running around, because it's always something my clients are bringing to me that I have to like put together or like create, or just like, that's why I really want to get more in depth with these vlogs, because there be real life things I be telling my client, like, girl, I don't know how to do that. And my clients be like, yes you do, because you do everything that I tell you to do. And like, you just be figuring it out, so figure it out. But this was one of those things. As you guys can see, I wiped it off, because one thing about me, if I don't like it and it ain't close enough for me, I'm not doing it. So I created a different color method. I know y'all probably like, girl, you was wasting polish, but one thing about me, I always re-up on polish, and I'm always buying new colors. So honestly, I really don't be feeling like I be running out of polish for real, because I'ma always stay with some polish. That's one thing for sure. But so again, I went ahead and mixed more greenish and added a little bit of blue and added some black and tried to see if I was close enough to the color that I was looking for. Either way, I end up removing that color and just wiping the palette down, because I end up doing it again for the 3rd time and got a color that we felt like was the most closest to it after 3 trials and error. But I went ahead and polished her nails down, because she was getting an airbrush divine. This refill, like I said, only took about an hour. It really didn't take too long. It was something really cute, simple, definitely something out of her comfort zone that she felt like she had to get used to. But girls, we did it, and it came out so cute. So this is just me polishing it, and I actually love this view of me doing the nails, because I feel like I get to show you guys more in depth of like really what be going on behind the scenes, instead of just showing you clips that led up to the actual nail progress. But This was me mixing my colors in the airbrush. Y'all, I know some of y'all finna get on me, but I know I'm not the only one that do this. I still put acetone and gel polish in the airbrush. Now, I realize this technique works best for me because it's more pigment. I know there's a lot of controversy as far as like, oh, the airbrush like going in your lungs or whatever like that. Use pigment powder, use a eyeshadow palette or whatever. But this just works best for me, and I don't know, like, I feel like I've tried all of those techniques, and it still doesn't give me what I'm looking for. I've even tried the sponge technique, y'all, and still I feel like it don't give me what I'm looking for. So I'm going to stick beside the airbrush, even if I got to buy 1,000 airbrushes back to back. It is what it is. But so far, my airbrush been doing good for me because I have been cleaning my airbrush out. I don't let my airbrush sit with gel in it and it's clogged up. I do make sure I thoroughly clean my airbrush. So I personally haven't had any issues with this particular airbrush thus far because I've been staying consistent just cleaning my airbrush. And lately, I haven't been doing a lot of airbrush designs as much. But, this is me just airbrushing her nails. I did go ahead and went in with another layer after she cured it, but I didn't show that part. But this is when I was just top coating the nails. So this nail set came out so cute, super simple, super outside of her comfort zone. She did tell me, like, girl, I gotta get used to this because I'm not used to like simple nails. She showed me a thread of all her nails. And she's always had some type of Frenchy design with charms, and like she's never done solid nails. But I honestly love them. I thought they came out so cute. I thought they complement her skin. I thought it was a fun, bright summer vibe to do. I was gonna add like some 3D bubbles, but she actually didn't care for the 3D bubbles. But on the next client, which is her sister, you are gonna see me do the same thing, just with a little twist. Which came out super cute as well. But I was in love with these nails. I honestly wanted to try this nail myself. I haven't really did a full solid airbrush design set on myself before, but I definitely want to get into that. And it's crazy how I'm a nail tech and I actually don't do as much nail designs as I would like, y'all. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I love doing it on my clients, but for me, unless it's like an occasion stuff, like, my toes are always done before my hands. And if I do my hands, I always opt into Frenchies or just something more simple. But I do want to get into like more designs on my nails as a nail tech and showcase my creativity on my nails because my birthday set got a lot of compliments. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, please do so because my birthday set was so cute. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys in this vlog or the next vlog, one of those vlogs, but if I remember, I'm going to insert a video or show you guys how it looked because it was so cute. And I definitely took a good 4 hours to do my nails. And I did long nails at that. Because if you know me, I'm a shorty girl. But this is me sealing off the nails again. Her set was done. Super cute. I don't play about my cuticle oil at the end because, you know, I got to get my pictures and my videos in. But voila, y'all. This was so cute. Now I was playing.
Yeah, before Central gets started, please don't judge me. I'm a hairstylist,
Oh my
and
God.
I'm very reckless, and her nails last forever.
Y'all, this is my friend Kiki. Kiki is indeed a stylist. She does wig installs, and she's also having a $120 wig install sale. It's been going on since June. We are in July. Y'all book with her if y'all are in the Miami area. Her business page is Styles by Envy. She also sell melting spray, bonnets, wig bands, glue. Like, y'all just check her out because I'm a nail tech, so I'm not really too like with all the hair stuff, but she sells products, she sell bonnets, she sell everything, and she got good deals, great customer service. Y'all book with my girl. So she came in for a new set. Now, she did request that I take off her nails that she had from her last set because it was an overlay and she was going to be doing tips. Now, we could have kept the thumbs and the pinky and did a refill over it, but we didn't. She ended up ripping off her pinky nail because it was already lifting, but it did not want to come off all the way. So I did not want to risk having to cut down when I could just take it off and put some new tips over it. So that's what I did. I did a soak off for those nails that she needed to remove, and in the midst of allowing those to soak off, I did get into just doing the set, of course, because while those was soaking off, I wasn't going to sit and wait for 2 thumbs to soak off. So to kill time and make sure that we were still on crunch time, I did go ahead and just start her set while those soak off. And y'all will see in the video as I like put the tips and caught up to her thumb, everything kind of just flowed perfectly for the appointment. So while her thumbs are soaking off, I was doing her nails. So she decided to go with a stiletto pinky and everything else short square. As you guys know, she is a stylist, so I know that it helps her be able to braid better. But she did end up getting the stilettos blinged out, so I don't know how that necessarily worked, but it came out so cute. So this is just me doing the application, using my product again in the shade Naked. Y'all know I'm obsessed with my products. Like, I cannot wait to launch. If y'all asking me when I'm gonna launch it, I should be launching the end of July or the beginning of August. But y'all know I just came from vacation, so I do have to kind of get my mind back in that mode, and that's exactly what I'm doing with this video in this vlog. So besides that, this is me just doing her application. Don't mind the roosters or chicken in the background, y'all, because it is early in the morning and I literally am in the bed doing my voiceover. But thus far, let me know if y'all enjoying these voiceovers or y'all would just like me to continue to just put music over the videos and just let y'all watch. But I am trying to do something different, like I said. But Kiki nails usually last a really long time. Fun fact about Kiki, Kiki has 2 nail techs. Both her friends are nail techs, so she do alternate between me and her other nail tech, which is really, she's a really good nail tech as well. And must be nice, right? Because I'm a nail tech and I ain't got no nail tech friends, but I wish I did, because I'd be getting my nails done all the time. And I did want to look into doing service with another nail tech, but it's so hard finding someone that has the same quality work as you, but also do the same, like, have the same type of hospitality and customer service as you do. Because y'all know I'm in Miami, so it get iffy with the business girlies sometime, because, like, not everybody holds the same type of, like, respect and boundary and business like etiquette when it comes to doing service for service. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, besides that, y'all see me going back with the hot towel. That's literally my trick. As you guys know, my slogan is luxury unique nails. So every day I'm building and creating and adding more to the ambiance of when you come to see your nail day and get your nails done. And I did go ahead and bling her pinky out. Don't mind, like, my diamond rhinestone container. I need a new one. I've been holding on to that for a really long time. Like, I'm talking, the diamonds fell on the floor. I picked them up, put them back in the container. They're all over the place. They're not organized, different sizes. I'm having to pick through them. So I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I gotta extra use my brain for things like that. But this is me just bringing out the pinky. I kind of went for something like sporadic and junky. I know there's like people they like diamond maps or however y'all do that. I don't know. I just wing it. I just wing it when it comes to my bling out. I wing it for what is appealing for my eyes and what I think looks cute for the set. So that's the perk of being a nail tech. You do what works for you. And that's why I love these in-depth videos as well, because it just shows you how everybody's different. Everybody do things differently. And this is just how I do stuff when it comes to my clients. Besides that, I did go ahead and bling out the pinky. This is me about to zoom in and show you guys how it turned out. It did look a little foggy, but I did go ahead and wiped it down when I was done with the set. I don't know what brand polish this is, y'all. It's not Valentino. It looked like Valentino, though. It starts with an M, if I'm not mistaken. But I honestly hated this polish brand. And I went back to the nail store and ended up getting the same color pink, but in the brand D&D. If you guys know, I have like a real obsession with D&D polishes. I don't know what it is. Like, I love Valentino polishes too, but your girl is on a budget as a nail tech, so Valentino polish be eating me up. Like, the only time I buy Valentino polish is if it's black or if it's white, because y'all know, like, D&D white and black is not my cup of tea, but they are good for every other color that I like. And as far as like the white and black, Valentino has that hands down. I can't wait to add polishes to my collection and my brand, because of course, as a nail tech, I'm cultivating nail tech essentials for nail techs made by a nail tech. So I'm super excited about that as well. But the reason I don't like this polish brand is because I feel like it's not as pigment in person. Like on the video, it looks pigment, but it's kind of sort of sheer a little bit. Like after it cures, it's still like it's sheer. Like I don't like polishes that I feel like I gotta do like 2-3 coats just for it to really look full. And the consistency is super thick, so that's why I be having to like keep brushing it through, because once it cure, I feel like I be having to like do extra razzle dazzle just to make it look appealing. But I only did 1 coat because I knew I was going to do an airbrush effect, so I didn't really care that it was going to be as sheer, because with the airbrush you wasn't really going to see it. Now Kiki did get something similar to what her sister got, just of course with a little twist. She got her little stiletto bling pinky. She also did the airbrush vibe, and she also did the bubble effect on this set as well. I love this set. I had end up top coating her set before I did the bubble design, because I don't like to do the bubble design and then top coat, because I feel like it kind of just dims the bubble out a little bit, if that makes sense. So I do go in with top coat, then I do the bubble design, then I cure it, then my set is done. And I just feel like it gives more of a 3D effect, and it doesn't look like bubble down, washed out, however you want to call it. So this is me just doing that up close. I enjoy doing these bubble designs. Like, it should be a crime how much I be wanting to add this to every set that I do. But after I got done with Kiki's set, I didn't show y'all me doing the other hand, because both hands are the same and it's self-explanatory. I do go ahead with my 80/80 file, and I do a nice crisp file, because if your nail tech is not doing that at the end of your set, then I don't know what to say, but I do that. And some people, they don't have to do that at the end of their set, but I just like to go in and do an extra crisp clean, because polish be getting on the tip of the nails and stuff like that. And like I said, I got some type of OCD, so I don't like that. But I went ahead with my infamous cuticle oil pen, and when they see me come out with that cuticle oil pen, they just know they done. So this is how Kiki nails turn out. Super cute, super clean. She loved it, and shout out to her. Y'all book with her. What's up, y'all? So it's the next day. I'm actually gonna end up turning this into a weekly vlog, because I have clients all throughout the week. So I want to kind of just use my new setup and be able to do a cute weekly vlog for this week. But overall, I did stop by the nail store, and I had got some essentials. So today I only have 1 client, but I stopped by the nail store. I had to go back because I remember my client had this Hello Kitty set that she's doing. Let me show y'all. She's going to be doing this set today. She was supposed to be coming at 12, but I did push her. She actually pushed her own appointment back because she said that it was just something she had to do. But overall, she's getting her hands and feet done. So she's going to be getting this nail set with these toes, which are so cute. So I'm super excited. I also had a client. She's very old school.
Okay, here's, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
So she is very old school. So Alexa, stop playing music. So she's
box is free for 7 days. Then you'll be automatically charged $14.99 a month plus tax until you cancel. Cancel anytime from the managed subscription link on the skill detail page in the Alexa app. Check the Alexa app for terms. Would you like to start your free trial using your default payment method?
No.
No problem. You can ask me to sign up for Brainy Box anytime.
Okay. Beside that, so I have a client. She's very old school. So she had this Gucci nail inspo design that she really wants to do. So I end up getting these decals for her. Y'all, I'm a 2000 baby. I ain't see these decals in so long on a nail set. Like, if you know what I'm talking about. And like, if this is something like nostalgic, like it's bringing back, like, I don't know, bro, but this is crazy because I ain't do these type of decals in a long time. I end up stopping by the nail store. Y'all know every time I go, I get some type of polishes. So I end up getting this turquoise green because the other day I don't know, like on the vlog, I was trying to mix and mix and mix until I got a green like this. And I realized, like, dang, I'm really good at color 3, but I could not get that color that she was looking for. And like, so I ended up getting a turquoise green and a pastel green. I actually need to check if I don't already got that, because I was kind of scared. I'm like, dang, I got so much colors. I swear I already got it, but I actually don't. It's 2 different greens in a sense, but they're damn near similar. I guess just one is lighter than the other or whatnot. So let me open it and see what the difference is for real. So I guess this one is this. And then, so technically I got almost the same green, just something a little shade lighter. Oh no, not at all. Okay, so they're very different for sure. But yeah, so I ended up getting that green as well. I knew I should have get like a different blue or something, because I don't have too many blues like I would like especially dark blues. But there's a blue I got my eye on that I will be getting next time. But my nail drawer is filling up, y'all. It's filling up. Let's see if I can show y'all. And it's almost running out of spaces where there is no more polish to go. No places for polish to go. And I keep buying polishes because, dang, there's really almost no space left. But I keep buying polishes because I am trying to get rid of these collections here. So when I feel like I got enough colors to mimic a lot of these colors here, I am going to get rid of this whole polish collection thingy. And this will just be filled with bigger size. Mind you, I told you I had this from when I first ever started doing nails. And I've held on to this collection for a very long time. So I'm growing out of it and I'm trying to grow into a bigger collection. So that look like a lot of polish, but to me that is literally not a lot of polish. Like, I'm obsessed with polish and colors, so I don't know. But I feel like I need the whole drawer full. I need probably 2 drawers full of polishes. I don't know, but that's just me. But as you guys know, I did product sample my products. Oh my god, don't mind my drawer. This is how you know I've been working. But as you guys can see, majority of my product samples are done, finishing up, on the verge. I literally, when I tell you I stand by these products, like, I really do. I've used them to a good amount. So I end up, because I know I have clients this week and it would take time for my vendor to send me more products, I end up running to the store and getting my classic perfect nude from Valentino, which is actually my product. Out of my product, I call the one that's similar to perfect nude, I call it naked, because it literally is the same color as perfect nude. Like, literally. How I found that out when I didn't have perfect nude and I had a client that returned and she had used perfect nude on her nails that I had used, and then I didn't have perfect nude and I had to use my products to refill her set, is when I knew they're exactly the same shade. However, so yeah, I ended up getting a perfect nude because that was like my OG acrylic powder, and still is. But as you guys know, once I launch my product, I will not be using anybody else's product. I love Valentino. I know that's the top brand. I love them, love them, love them. I wish they even gave me a chance to be sponsored by them, because I really love their products down, especially their white and black polish, their acrylic. So overall, I don't use much products from Valentino other than like the acrylic powder and probably like a white and black polish. But all my other polish are D&D, as you guys can see. And I know they have great pigment, but this is why I'm becoming a nail supply, because I feel like for the price that y'all really be getting these things from these vendors, plus what y'all be selling it for, be outrageous. Some people, it's cool with them, and I'm not knocking that, but that's why I want to make products for a nail tech, coming from a nail tech. and give y'all good affordable prices with the same quality as these products that are being sold to us that we use on a daily basis. And I want to be able to give back to the girls, give back to the nail tech, give back to community in that way. And that's how I know how to do that, because I'm a nail tech. I know things are expensive. I know I could be a little cheap sometimes. I know I could stay in my budget range. So that's why I want to launch my products. I want to be able to give you guys this big size for less of this price. You get what I'm saying? And be able to stamp something for me. I'm not in this business for greed. I'm not in this business to finesse nobody. I'm gonna make a profit regardless, but I feel like I want the girls to get a big buck for they, like, bang for their money, or whatever the saying is. So that's why it's really important for me to launch my products. But whenever, by the time that runs out, I will probably already have all of my product inventory ready to go. I have a drawer full of nail tips that I've been trying to give away to people. Some are used, some have never been used, some has never even been open, y'all. But I cannot find anybody. I posted, nobody came. Some people said they were gonna come. I want to smell this. Oh, that smells so good. I had got a new foot scrub. It's called Milk and Honey. It literally smells like milk and honey for real. However, yeah, so I'm probably gonna throw them out, give them away downstairs. Whoever comes and picks them up, picks them up. And last but not least, I had to drive all the way back to the nail store to get these Hello Kitty charms, because my client set has these Hello Kitty charms and they're super, super cute. Later on in the week, I will be doing a deep clean reset with me. I feel like my drawer is all over the place. The pedicure cart is all over the place. Some things I want to move around, make more cleaner and stuff like that. I did go ahead and add a few more details to the suite, which I will be showing you guys. So hold on. I'm going to turn off the light real quick. I end up adding a light to the TV to give it more of an ambiance. I think I have to turn on the TV for it to activate. Probably. Yeah. So I added a light to the TV. And as you guys know, I also have a blue light on the nail table as well. So it kind of just gives a really cute ambiance in the room. Sometimes y'all know I do nails like this without that light on. And the only light that I have on is this nail light, which as you guys can see is super, super bright. So I don't need all this light on. Like, all I gotta see is dimmed enough for you guys to see the TV, and it's bright enough for me to see the client's nails. So I did go ahead and add those small details, which I love, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and put my towels in here, the ones that have already been used. And actually, I already have them back in here, because these I take home with me and I wash them. And when I wash them, I just bring them back to the suite and I just put them back there. I'm gonna also put a new bag in there. So y'all already know I recycle bags. My client pushed her appointment back to 1 p.m. It's currently 10:45. Oh, 11:45. Yeah, so it's 11:45. She's coming at 1 p.m. now. So I had already cleaned and deep cleaned yesterday before I left. So everything should be clean. But I did go ahead and switch out my rug. If y'all remember, I had a white rug. It do look like it's too pushed up to the front, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see how the vibes go. I did get it in the smaller size, but it looks bigger, but it's not as big for real. Like I said, my space is already clean. Only thing I have to do is switch out the water for the pedicure chair, because you guys already know I manually do it every time a client come, and I end up getting an extension cord to be able to plug my steamer for my services. Now my services will include a steamer in it as well, like a, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do that as well. But overall, enough for the rambling. I'm actually going to change out the water for the pedicure chair, and I am going to just declutter a little bit, but I'm gonna get back with you guys when my client actually comes, and we're just gonna jump into her service. And yeah, so I just got a few things I gotta touch up in the suite really quickly, but other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I hope you guys are also enjoying how I am getting the angles for when I do the nails now, to show you guys how I do it more in depth. I'm excited about my new light setup to vlog. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I have, honestly, no complaints. But yeah, y'all, I'll get back with you guys when my client comes. So see y'all later. I know I told you guys I was gonna get back with you guys when my client came, but again, I feel like I got some type of OCD. I've been working all week, and my cart was looking a mess, and when it be about time to go home, I will literally broom, mop, disinfect, but literally forget to reorganize my cart. So that's exactly what I decided to do. I decided to just reorganize my cart because it was a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie. So I pretty much just took my cart apart, more so organized, clean, threw out old filers that I might have used already, because y'all know I don't reuse files on nobody. And I just added some containers and reorganized my brushes, my buffers, and everything that you are about to see now. So I just wanted to jump in and tell y'all that, because in case y'all wondering, I was just tired of the cart looking a mess and just making it hard to find and dig for stuff in my own petty cart. So yeah.
Frenchie though.
Okay, you want a blinged out
I want one of
Frenchie.
them to be a blinged out Frenchie.
Okay, can I see like the inspos you looking at?
Okay.
All right. Show the vlog too. They right here.
Okay.
All right.
So there's this.
Okay.
We just gonna swipe, guys. This is my gallery, so I don't know how to. You know what? Wait a minute before I go flashing stuff on the vlog, and all of a sudden, damn, I'll be missing.
They're gonna be commenting like, girl, what that was on that second slide that you had slide on. Okay.
Y'all not gonna get me.
Thank you.
Okay, so
So excited.
of course I want the Hello Kitty one.
Okay, so you
But
want
then-
this for sure. You want something like this.
And I want like that zebra looking thing.
So you want this whole shit.
Not the whole thing, cause I miss that.
You don't like that, okay.
I don't like the last one.
So what are you gonna substitute for that?
We could add the Hello Kitty charm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
we
So
could
it's
do
gonna
one.
be, okay, so it could be, the pinky could probably be, since this already bling, the pinky could probably be like the Hello Kitty charm, or did you want to swap it? Like put zebra there or whatever? Or however? Okay.
N'importe je voulais faire, and
Okay.
the rest is just the same. Mais c'est même qualité bail,
Okay.
like the
Okay.
zebra thing. N'aime ça en pile.
Okay.
This by zebra, ça ali belle.
Okay. No,
and
it
this
is
size, I like
the,
this size.
okay, the length. Okay.
The length, yeah.
Perfect.
This length
So,
is like really nice.
send me this so I can just have an extra inspo, even though I know like what's going on. Welcome back. How long did your last set last?
About a month. My toes, my acrylic toe, I just like the big toe, I just took it off on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Just took it off on Monday.
She was like, I need a new set,
Yes,
new
I need a new
everything.
set.
Okay, perfect.
I literally just took it off on Monday, like
Perfect. I'm super excited that you're back.
No, I needed to come back. Même si m'bagay ko. Oh, it's in bagay cup, no?
Girl, what plan
Bagay cup, no?
So I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all that I had a client that her nail popped off, and I was doing a particular technique that I felt like it kind of was the reason why I feel like her nails popped up. Well, this was that technique, but this is not that client. It's funny because I put the cuticle remover, and then obviously, as you guys see, I used the cuticle trimmer to just softly, lightly remove their cuticle. Not everybody need their cuticles cut or removed, but some of my clients do have like those type of cuticles that are like inverted in their nail beds, so they don't need their cuticle cuts naturally, and some of them, they have cuticles that be screaming at you like, girl, take me out of here. So this was the technique that I used. Somewhere in the vlog, I'm not sure, I don't remember if I did spray alcohol after the fact, but this particular client did not have any issues with her nails, no popping off, no charms, no nothing. So, you know, everybody is different. Every method should be different. I also realized some clients have really, really strong nails, and some clients have really, really soft, fine nails, and I feel like maybe in the case that was one of those things. But I just wanted to jump in and say that because this was that technique I was talking about, y'all. And I love it. Honestly, I know some people probably spray alcohol and then they cut the cuticles, or they cut the cuticles dry. I don't know, but this technique worked for me, and it's so much smoother, and I really like it. And it's painless, and you don't have to worry about cutting your clients necessarily if you're doing it how you need to be doing it. So, yeah. Yo, I just wanted to say, I love how my client set came out. Like, she got matching hands and feet Hello Kitty design. This was me doing her pedicure. I had already soaked her feet already and put calluses remover and all that stuff off camera. And this is just me like setting the ambiance of just scrubbing her feet and stuff like that. As you guys know, I still don't have plumbing for my suite, but this is how I try my best to still allow my clients to feel like they're at a salon, they're comfortable, it's luxury, and I just try my best. Y'all know I be throwing out the water, redoing it, and I also add a steamer to it just to kind of create more of a vibe of just relaxation. And this is just me scrubbing my client feet. I am going to show you guys a video of how her toes came out because I didn't get any in-depth videos or clips of me actually doing the acrylic on her toes because we was too busy chit-chatting, and I did forget to film that. But again, this is just me just scrubbing her feet. After I went in with my calluses remover, I let it sit for a few minutes. I scrubbed it off, and I went ahead with an oil-infused dissolving scrub. And I went ahead and scrubbed her feet, got in between her toes, under her heels. And my client works so hard. She's going to school to be a social worker. And I feel like she needed just to be pampered, just to wind down. And I just enjoy just pampering like women and my clients because I feel like that's so essential, and it works for like their mental health. And honestly, my nail suite is a therapeutic, peaceful place for me as much as it is for my clients. And I truly, truly love what I do. And no, I'm not ached out by scrubbing feet or doing feet or anything like that. I know there's some nail techs out there that only do hands and they don't do feet. I'm not one of them. I love catering to the girls. I am so much of a nurturer that every day I wonder and ask myself, like, am I doing enough as far as the ambiance that I set for my clients? As you guys can see, I did go ahead with a hot towel again for the feet. So I always do 2 hot towel per client if they're doing hands and feet, and just 1 if they're doing just feet or just hand. So I don't use the same hot towel for the hands that I use for their feet. And I'm always stocked up with more than enough hot towels in my towel warmer to be able to complete their service without reusing things. So this is how her toes came out. Her toes came out super cute. What's up, y'all? So it's the next day. I had a client that was supposed to come at 11 a.m. for her hands and feet, and she texted me literally at 9:50 something, 10 o'clock, to tell me she won't be able to make it and that she lives too far in general. However, I end up catching up on some extra rest, but I do have a walk-in client coming at 4 p.m. She did text me today to get that spot, and I also have a client at 6:30. So today overall I still have 2 clients for the day. But it's kind of I'm kind of bummed out because I did buy a few things in order to achieve the previous appointment set just for her not to come. So I do be feeling kind of bummed out, but that's how business go. That's just how it be. So it's currently 3:56. My client should be here at 4. I'm actually putting on a show to watch. In the meanwhile, she's just going to be getting some pink bottom Frenchies with a bow. I think she's here at the moment. So yeah, guys, it was like, hi, welcome. You could take a seat in the back chair.
Gray building. It's like a gray and white.
Oh, like not this one, but
Yeah.
oh, how is that building?
No, it's in front of that one. It's that one.
Oh,
then
you
that
talking
one.
about the one by the gas station? How is that building for you?
It's good. I like that building.
Really?
Yeah, we
Girl,
have a key
how many
card
times I called that building? I could never get in that building.
because they don't accept hairstylists and stuff like that anymore.
So how you? Oh, okay.
Like now, they used to, but now they don't because they have doctors' offices and stuff. So. And the building closed at like 8 o'clock, so they don't be wanting all that traffic and all of that.
I thought that.
But it's stylists in there, makeup artists.
Yeah, I'm sure they're already in there. It's like I had a building like that too. Another one that was behind this church. I tried to get into there too. He was like, "Oh, the owner not doing that no more." I'm like, "Bruh, yes, girl." Good morning, y'all. So today is Friday. I have 2 clients today. I originally only had one at 6:30, but I posted 3 walk-in spots for today, which was 9 a.m., 11 a.m., and 3 p.m. And one of my previous clients took my 11 a.m., so she should be here shortly. It's 10:42 at the moment. I had already cleaned and did everything yesterday, so I just walked into the suite and it's clean and it's ready to go, so I could just sit down. But y'all, if y'all watching Love Island, please comment down below what episode you on and who you want to see go, because I don't know what's going on in Love Island right now, but I'm gonna just let you know, Huda at some point was throwing me off for real. But for those that didn't watch it, I'm not gonna spoil it. And then another thing, why nobody like Amaya like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a beautiful girl. She seemed genuine, but like, why isn't anybody like mentally stimulated by this girl? Like, I don't understand. Like, I really hate that she really can't find no love. But that goes to show looks aren't everything, for real. But let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all opinion. You know, that's just me. Don't shoot the messenger. But anywho, so in this video, I will be showing you guys, if I haven't already showed you guys previous clips and stuff like that. But, you know, in this video, I'm already telling you guys how much each set is, what they got included, and how much I make. So I think today I will be closing off the video and starting a whole new weekly vlog for next week instead of throw all of these in one video. So today, since today is Friday, I'll be closing out this video today and editing it for you. And then I will be starting a whole new vlog for tomorrow. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys like my editing style and just a little the difference that I did in this video to be able to allow you guys to enjoy this video more. I really was adamant about giving you guys better content, so I'm super excited about being able to even do that and just input some cutesy little things in the video. So comment down below if you're enjoying it, that you locked in. I really appreciate you guys for watching my video. Like I said, my clients should be coming in a few. I'm going to continue to listen to my sermon or catch up on this show that I'm watching on Netflix. However, that's neither here nor there. But y'all already know I got my smoothie ready to go for the day, because like I said, when I be waking up, I be feeling super drained. Like, I can eat late last night, and when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I have not eaten nothing. So it's crazy, but my appetite is getting bigger and bigger. But anyway, yeah, besides that, y'all, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't, please stop and press pause right now and watch it. Also, I have a friend of mine that is also located in Miami. She's having a $120 sale. So y'all, please lock in with my friend. She does wig installs. Please support black businesses. She's doing a sale for $120 wig installs. And she also have package deals included. You get your hair done for the whole month. Different wigs, different installs at a great price that you will not find. So please tap into her. Her business page is Styles by Envy. So definitely check her out for me and tell her say yours sent y'all. So other than that, let's get into the video, y'all. Y'all, so for this client, she literally got a French set, matching Frenchies on her hands, matching Frenchies on her toes. But you guys know how I do my prep. I go home with my sanding band. I blend those tips in. And I remove any signs or traces of dust on the nails afterwards. And then I go in with my dehydrator and my Young Nail Protein Bond, which is kind of just what I do for all of my clients. I used to use like the No Lift Primer and things like that. But once I realized application is really the most important part that either make or break your retention, all that extra little razzle dazzle honestly don't make a difference for me personally, because without all of that, my retention is still pretty good for my clients. So after me putting my dehydrator and my protein bond, of course I went in with my application, which I didn't show because you guys have been seeing me do application all these last clips. So, and plus it's Frenchy, so it's pretty simple and self-explanatory for the most part. But after I did that, I went in and did her Frenchies, and her Frenchies came out super clean, super crisp. Frenchies is like the go-to set for my girls that have been doing crazy sets and stuff like that and just need a break from all the crazy design. So that's exactly what she did. She got some clean, cute, medium Frenchies, which I charged her $70 for those Frenchies. And then, of course, I did her toes. And she did not necessarily need acrylic on all of her toes because I highly wouldn't recommend unless you really, really, really need it. But I did a small overlay on her big toe. What's up, y'all? So today I have reached the end of my day. I did my last client, y'all, and my phone ran out of space, so I couldn't show you guys how I did her nails, but her nails came out super, super cute. Let me show y'all. So I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. These are how her nails turned out. Her nails turned out super, super, super cute. I'm also going to be putting on the screen how much everything was, what service they got. She also gave me an additional $50 to make a junk case for her, which I will be having done for her tomorrow. So besides that, y'all, this wraps up my video. To clean up and go home, I also made a custom drink for her. I made a strawberry margarita for her, just to like ease her down. Yes, she was grown and over age. Please, thank you. So overall, I'm actually going to clean up. I had brought some food prior to her coming, so I'm going to clean up. I have a client coming tomorrow at 9 a.m. She's going to be doing like some exotic butterfly nails, y'all, so pray for me, please. But I am actually going to go and put this money on my card. This is what I have in cash, but y'all already seen how much I made. I'm just doing a cash money count. That's 175 in cash that I have to go and put on my card. I need all of my funds because y'all already know my birthday is literally in 9 days, but my trip is in 8 days. So I'm super excited to kind of just relax, get cute, be cute, and enjoy my vacation. So in the meanwhile, I'm working hard, but I cannot wait to go on vacation, y'all. You guys wish me a happy early birthday. This is where all my snacks go, y'all. My client did not even finish her snacks, but it's okay because that's what I buy it for. But y'all, like I said, y'all, I'm going to broom clean up. It's nothing crazy. I had already put water in the pedicure chair for tomorrow morning client. I got everything I need set up, so all I gotta do is be here on time tomorrow. I don't know why Alexa's doing that, but all I gotta do is be here on time tomorrow. I'm super, 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 super tired. I haven't had a 9 a.m. client in a little while, but it's okay. 9 a.m. is not that early, but for me, it do be early sometimes. But I have to stay up tonight, edit this vlog for you guys in hopes that I could get it out for you sometime this week or at least by Monday because today's Friday. And yeah, so without further ado, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the crew. And until next vlog, y'all, bye.